So, okay, so let's see. If you are watching this video, then that means that the internet must be down at school. So this is the backup plan. All right, so I want to show you canning.azurewebsites.net. So this is the site that my mom goes to. If this is her first time going to the site, she would see the login page here. All right, so let me turn off one of my plugins. I've got this plugin that automatically logs me in. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so so I have this set up, just a dummy account. Um, log in. All right, so this would be the home page. Now the home page is intentionally set up to go right to working. Don't want some landing page, some splash screen. I just want to go right to basically the information about my mom's inventory here, so that she can immediately see exactly what exactly what she needs to find. So the first thing that's interesting about this is that you have a very fast search capability. So if you wanted everything that was, say, I have a product I think added called Demo. I type Demo in, it filters to that. But let's say I had several products I was looking for. Let's say I was looking for everything that started with Apple. But then let's say I wanted to further filter it down by just things that had the number 12 in it. So I type 12 in, it immediately filters just to 2012. All right, so that's, and then you can sort by any of these fields here, highest to lowest, the date. You can see it goes back pretty far to 2000, the size, and then of course the name. All right. So the first thing that my mom did when she came here was add products, and she'll do this as she comes up with new things. Go into products, you'll create a new product, and I'm going to call this Demo 1. And demo again, because I've already got a demo in there. I'll add that. Okay, so then if I type in demo, you can see I've already got another demo in there, and then I've got demo 1. Now notice that this is the products page. This quantity is all of the inventories of the product type demo or demo 1, and the quantity is added up here. All right, so let me go back and I'll explain what that is exactly. So let's say now, if I were to search for demo in here, I would only see demo. I would not see demo 1, the one I just added, because there's no inventories created. Product is just what goes into the can. An inventory is actually a combination of product, size, and batch. So then if you go to add inventory, I type demo in, you see demo, demo 1. And then I choose a size, we'll just go with half gallon. So then we made this on, well, let's just say it's today. All right. So then we'll just say 5 of them. All right. So we'll add them up, add them to the inventory. So then if I were to go in here and say demo 1 or demo, you would see here that I've got 5. Now let's say I want to, let's say it's been a few days and I want to eat some of them. So I'll say I want to take some away. I'm going to have 2 of them because I'm a pig. Half gallon's a lot. I need a gallon of whatever demo 1 is. And then let's say I enjoy that, and I'll update that. So then if I go into demo 1, you can see that the quantity went down by 2. But let's say one thing I want to point out was that there are various reasons why. This is called a transaction reason. You could enjoy it, you can add it, you can share it, and you can trash it. And the reason we did that is because if my mom's going to calculate how much she actually used, she needs to know that, oh yeah, we had a half batch of this stuff go bad. We didn't really use 10 gallons of this. We just, some seals broke and 10 gallons went bad. Otherwise, you would think that you need to use 10 gallons. So anyway, let me go back to canned. Okay, so then on the can page, you can go to report, and then let's look at demo 1. Let's see how much we used of demo 1 in the last year. So let's say we want to do a year. December 31st, let's display that. All right, date ranges from January 1, 2016 to 12/31/2016. You can see that the current quantity is 3. We've used up 2 since then, as we know, we just saw that. We added 5, which was the initial entry, and then this is the total that was added, and then this is the net change, so we're positive 3, which is just, obviously this is just a summation of those. But basically the main number here is how many were enjoyed, how many were shared, and how many were trashed. That's the main point. A couple things about this. It does error catching. So let's say we were to go into products and we were to add a product, and I were to try to add demo 1 again. Demo 1, okay. I'll try to add that. It would come back and say either you attempted to add a duplicate or some other error occurred, simply because it might have been a different error, but that at least gives a hint that something happened there. So if I go to products, let's see here. If you try to add let's see, let's try to take away more than there is currently in stock. So let's say you enjoy it, and let's try to take away, you can take away the exact number, but you shouldn't be able to take away more than is there. So let's try to update that. Either the quantity is 0, you try to enter a negative value, the amount you're subtracting is more than the current quantity, or some other error occurred. So one of those things. But these are things that my user, my mom, basically is aware of, that these are things she cannot do. So this at least, oh yeah, I made some mistake, and she'll probably be aware of what she did. Then the last thing, let's see here. So those are various errors. You can't, for example, enter a non-date in a date field, and other things like that. You can't duplicate an inventory. If I were to try to add a new inventory, let's say demo 1 and half gallon, and I tried to add it for today again. Let's just say I tried to add 1. Either you attempted to add a duplicate or some other errors occurred. Once again, you can't add duplicates. So, a couple of things. If I try to leave that blank, required is date. If I try to leave this at 0, must be greater than 0, so on. All right. And that's pretty much the entire app. It's locked down. If you're logged off, you cannot access any part of the site. You can't go to inventory. You can't go to reports. You can't go to the home page. You can't even go to the error page. If it throws an error and you're not logged in, it just goes to the login page. So that's pretty much it.